When I was a kid, I grew up in a village, and in order to go to bigger shops or a high street, essentially you had to go on the bus or in the car, and everything kind of felt a way away. And even my local town, it had some shops, but not like the good shops. And now I look at my kids, I'm thinking, you kids don't know you're born. You can be on Oxford Street in 25 minutes, door to door. But anyway, occasionally my dad would say, I'm going to Meadowhall. Do you want to come? Now, if you are unfamiliar with Meadowhall, you can Google it. It's an incredible, or it certainly was at the time, I haven't been for a while. It was peak 90s indoor shopping centre. It had a massive top shop. We used to even go on school trips. I mean, that probably says a lot about my education. But anyway, a trip to Meadowhall, going in the car, having that exposure was always welcomed. However, my dad would only be going to Meadowhall if he wanted something very specific. And he may only have 2 shops on his list and 5 items. And his way of doing it was, I'm going to go to Meadowhall, I'm going to get my things, and then I'm going to go home. So always there was a bit of a compromise of like, yeah, but I do want to kind of go here, there, and everywhere. Maybe you could go to that bookshop, like trying to buy a little bit of time. So what I want to say in terms of your selling is I want you to think about the different clients and customers and people in your audience that are coming to you. And there will be some people who like the browsing of Meadowhall, like they like to just browse around your website, maybe read a bit of a blog, watch some video, read your about page. And there will be some people who are coming to you for one thing. And like my dad, they do not want to be distracted. They want you to have the thing. They're ready to buy the thing. They've got the money ready, and they just need this transaction to be smooth, to be straightforward, so they can tick it off the list and go away with the thing that they went for. So if my dad and I walked into Meadowhall and there was somebody on the door going, "Hi Chris, let's do a bit of a tour. Let's go, let me show you all the places. Let me show you all the eating areas." My dad would be like, no, thank you. That's not why we're here. I'm here to get these 5 items on my list. And so at this time, instead of just guiding people to your website, like, come and have a look, come and work with me, be really smart and considered about who these people are, what they're looking for, what's going to be most useful at this time, so you can help and support those people get what they need, and so they can tick that off their list. Most people do not have time for browsing, and they just want to get it done. They want to do the thing so they can get on with the other things that they need to do. So bear that in mind. If you want help and support, come over to your digital disco. That is a great place to start in terms of your online presence, where you're going next. And I can work that through with you. There are 3 ways to join. Check it out. Links down below.